Hi friends, welcome to Durga Soft. My name is Ratan. We are discussing Python interview questions. Question number 90. Question number how much here? 90. What is the difference between the thread versus process? Thread and process. Guys, what is the difference between what? Thread and process, right? Yeah. Guys, thread. So before starting multi-threading, we have to know what is a thread and what is a process, right? Yeah. Guys, process is heavyweight created by operating system. Who will create the process? Process is created by operating system. Thread is lightweight created by Python virtual machine. Now process is heavyweight. Process is heavyweight created by what? Operating system. Thread is lightweight created by Python virtual machine, right? Python virtual machine will create the thread, right? Yeah. Because one process can have multiple threads. Because one process can have what? Multiple threads. In one process, we can create the multiple threads. For the best example, if you take the browser is a process, right? Browser can open the one tab or multiple tabs, right? Browser is a process, the process contains one tab and multiple tabs. In task manager, browser contains only one process is running, right? Browser means one process is running. Browser means one process is running. In that browser, one tab is running or multiple tabs are running? Multiple tabs, right? Every tab is a thread. So we understood that process is a heavyweight created by operating system. Thread is lightweight created by Python virtual machine. One process can have multiple threads. One process can have multiple threads. If you take the browser is a process, the browser contains one tab or multiple tabs, and every tab is independent, definitely independent, right? Because one tab contains a Gmail, one tab contains some game, one tab contains some softwares. So three different independent tabs, right? Exactly. You got the point, right? Yeah, it contains multiple tabs. These all are threads. Every tab is independent. I think you got the clarity about thread is a lightweight, process is a big heavyweight. Process is created by operating system. Thread is created by Python virtual machine. One process can have one thread and multiple threads. One process can have what? Multiple threads, right? Exactly. It's multitasking, guys. There are two types of multitasking. Process based, you understood the what thread versus process, right? Before threading, we have the process based multitasking. Multitasking two types, process based multitasking and what? Thread based multitasking. Process based multitasking means what? Every request one process is created. Every request, then what happened here? One process is created. Every request one process is created means then what happened here? If number of requests are increased, number of processes are increased, right? Number of processes are increased means process is heavyweight or not? Process is heavyweight means what? Effect on what? Performance of the application, right? Yeah, so we understood that process based multitasking, every request one process is created. If number of requests are increased, the number of processes are increased, it affects on what? Performance, right? It affects on what? Performance. Thread based multitasking means what? Every request one thread is created. Every request one thread is created. If number of requests are increased, then number of threads are increased. Because if number of requests are increased, then number of threads are increased. Yeah, number of threads are increased. Number of requests are increased, number of threads are increased. Even the threads are increased, threads are lightweight, right? So the performance is definitely good, right? Yeah. Then you tell me, as for every request, creating the process is recommended, creating the thread is recommended. Definitely creating thread is recommended, right? Because process is heavyweight, no? Process is heavyweight means what? If number of requests are increased, number of processes are increased, process load increased, no? But thread means what? One process can have multiple threads, right? That's what thread based multitasking is good actually. Guess what the different thread and process skill? How many multitasking means what? Executing more than one task simultaneously. Multi-threading means what? Executing more than one thread simultaneously, right? Yes, multi-threading means executing more than one thread simultaneously. Multitasking means executing more than one task simultaneously. There are two types of multitasking, process based multitasking and thread based multitasking. Process based multitasking, every request one process is created. Thread based multitasking, every request one thread is created. we decided thread based multitasking much better than the process based multitasking, right? I think you got the clarity about what is a process, what is a thread. The process contains multiple threads. All clear, right? Yeah. So that is the point, guys. Meet in the next class, next video. We'll go for the question number 91. You got the point, right? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching.